Hello, my name's Mandy. I run the Littlest Costume Shop and I'm also a wig stylist. What I'm going to do is show you how to take really cheap wigs, the kind that you can get in a $2 shop or online, and to make them look really, really good. I've got an extra large afro here. This is one of the ones that I sell, but this technique will work on any kind of afro wig. When you get it out of the packet, quite often they look really disappointing. Sometimes been sitting in that packet for quite a while and they're all squashed. The first thing to do is give it a bit of a shake out. This wig is a super large one and it's actually going to be for a stage show, so I'm going to make it even larger, massive. I've got a paddle brush here. Just a normal square paddle brush. Any size of brush will work for this as well. And I'm just going to all over brush these curls out. It'll make the wig a lot more fluffy. You can see what's happening. I'm going to pop it on a wig styling head. It's quite a good upper arm workout. And sometimes hair will come out. Don't worry too much about that unless your wig's really bald to begin with. We're actually fluffing up the hair that's there, so it's going to cover anything that you lose. And when you fluff this wig all over, you can see it's pretty good there, but you want to make it look smoother and nicer. So I'm going to actually pin this wig to the stand. You could possibly do it on somebody's head if you can get them to stand still, or you can put it on one of the foam display heads. I'm just going to pin this wig to the stand using a couple of long pearl-headed pins. You can use T-pins, sometimes I use T-pins. And if you look at this, you can see what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to try and make it even. So I'm just going to go all over the wig here. See how massive this wig is? I'm going to go all over the wig. If there are bits that are sticking out a little bit, I'm just going to push them in. Just try and make it look as even. See, there's a bit that's really sticking up just here. I don't know if you can see it. Just push that in there. And round at the bottom as well. Try and make it look even. This is huge, this wig. You don't need to make yours that big. Just patting it into a roundish shape, that's all. Just teasing out any bits that aren't quite there, pushing any bits that are sticking out a bit. Same at the bottom. There's a bit at the bottom here that's really sticking out and looking weird. And I'll push it right back in. Now, Afro wigs don't have a fringe, but you also don't want to see that hard edge there. So you've got to bring it down just to cover that. Now, does that look even? You do a bit more. If you're wondering what the sound of the bell is, my cat has sneaked in here and he's not allowed in here. I'm going to have to make him go. I'll be saying cats and costumes do not mix. But first I'll finish the wig. And when you're happy with how even it is, give it a little hairspray. You can still keep patting it into place if you want. And there you go. That Afro wig looks so much better. Bigger, more even and fluffier than it did in the first place. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be taking more videos, taking cheap wigs and showing you how to make them look really good. Bye.